everyone, it's Anne. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to take a look at the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle or Sterle. I'm not sure how she pronounced it. It's a newly released deck this year, 2019. Here's the top, the bottom, side, this side, back. And I believe the publisher is Sterling Ethos, because that's what it says here, and I'm not familiar with them, but we'll take a look in this guidebook. And so it is a hard case box, and you open it up by pulling it up, and then the cards and the guidebook are inside. And this is a really interesting presentation. So there's a piece of cardboard on top. You flip it out. It doesn't completely come out. You just flip it up, and then the book is on one side tight in there, and then the deck of cards on the other side, and then they just come sliding out. It's pretty tight. And then the guidebook, they have a little section for the guidebook, so the card, and then there's a space for the guidebook. Okay, so interesting inside there. There's some pictures, wand, stars, moon. Okay, so that's the box. And then this is the back of the deck. And they are reversible. They are not gilded. And cardstock is pretty thick. It's nice. There is a laminate, a gloss on it. And then comparing it to the Rider Waite, or classic Rider Waite, it's the same size-wise, exactly the same, to give you a reference. And let's go ahead and take a look at the cards, and then we'll look at the guidebook afterwards. All right, so we'll put that up there. All right, starting out with the Fool. So this is pretty much a modern take on the traditional Rider Waite. So this is a female instead of the traditional male. She's listening to music, about to step off the cliff. Magician is also a female instead of the traditional male. The High Priestess, pretty standard. Empress is pretty standard. The Emperor. And this is a multicultural deck. As you can see, there's different cultures. The Hierophant. Traditionally, that's also a male. It's female here. The Lovers. We're seeing their backs instead of the front of them. The Chariot on a motorcycle instead of two horses, but we do have the black and the white here. Strength. The Hermit, another female in a traditionally male card. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged One. That looks like a female to me as well, although it could go for either. I can't tell if she has lipstick on or not. Yeah, I think it's a female. It looks more like a female to me, but Death card. Pretty traditional there. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. This is different. There's no lobster or wolf. Oh, they look like werewolves howling at the moon. Okay, I get it. And this is some darkness. Oh, so this is taking place of the lobster coming out. I got it. The Sun. Judgment. The World. The colors in this is also different than the traditional Rider Waite colors. Onto the suit of Wands, we have Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. She looks like she's holding her cell phone. Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Another female in a traditionally male card. Seven of Wands, another female. Eight of Wands, so on a motorcycle, representing the speed. Nine of Wands, another female. 10 of Wands, another female. Page of Wands. I wonder, is this an all? No, because this one is a male right here. I was thinking, is it all a female? No, actually, this looks sort of like a female. I guess it could be either. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Female. Onto the suit of Cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. It's female. Maybe this is a female deck. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. I have to look at the guidebook. I ordered it. It came in. I opened it. I don't really know the story or the history of it. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Yeah, it looks like predominantly a female deck. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. And King of Cups. So this looks like a male right here. Although it could be a female with short hair. Alright, on to the suit of Swords. We have Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. No stained glass window in the church, but pretty much traditional of laying on the bed, resting, healing. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords, pretty traditional here. Nine of Swords, pretty traditional. 10 of Swords. This is a little different, laying on the side, holding her cell phone instead of the swords being in the back. The swords is in like the side. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. I'm still thinking, I guess this is a all-female deck. Two of Pentacles. Oh, I got turned upside down when I had taken it out of the box when it goes stuck. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like it's a female deck. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles. And then there is an extra card, which is the same picture as the 10 of Swords. except the verbiage, the keywords, it says everything is fine. So I'm not sure I understand that, but we'll see. And then the extra advertisement card. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Okay. So again, these are the backs, and we'll take a quick look at the guidebook. So it's traditional little white book, except it has a hard covers and it's color. But other than that, it's very thin though. See how thin it is? It's very, very thin. Other than that, and here's the inside. This is pretty. This is like the lining inside the box that we saw earlier as well. Rider Waite Tarot. Yeah, so Sterling Ethos, New York is the publisher. I wonder if that's her own publishing company, because it's, well, I don't know, because it's Sterling and her last name is Sterle. Copyright 2019. Contents. Forward. Introduction. The Major Arcana. So, just like a paragraph or two of each card. You get a black and white picture of each card. Not too much. The Emperor, boundaries and structure make us feel safe. The Emperor is full of authority and creates a world full of rules and laws. She is a comforting answer to the chaos of the natural world, but she is rigid and uncompromising on her stony. I'm sorry, guys, I can't see. I don't know what's going on with my glasses. Stony throne. She requires logic and reason above all else, and she is unafraid to lead and take the reins to shape the world around her. So that gives you an idea. Protect yourself if you need to. All right. My lighting is a little not as bright, and then my readers are blurry, so I'm sorry. Didn't read that very well, but that gives you an idea of the guidebook. All right. And there's a couple pages. Here's the back, extra cards. The Everything is Fine card can be used to replace the Ten of Swords. A version of this card with this tagline was the first I drew for the deck. The final card is a little bit of inspiration from me to you. Oh, okay, so that's nice. Their inner wheel spread. The 4 power spread. So there's a few spreads. So that gives you an idea of the guidebook. And that wraps up our flip through on the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.